Hello, my crafty friends. I'm sorry I'm running late. It has been a run late kind of day. Um, had a very dear friend of my family pass away early in the morning. And so um, I had some things to do today that I don't normally have to do on a Monday. So anyway, I'm here. So yay. I did not have time to work on getting ready to work in the Fast and Fun watercolor book. That's what I was hoping to do was start um, the next project in that book. And let's try to make this look a little better. Anyway, I didn't get that done. So I'm just gonna play with Happy Mail. The fur baby is with Hannah right now. So hi Melody, Mindy, and oh, I have forgotten. I forgot Elvis's big sweetie. I've forgotten your name. Is it Deb? I can't remember. Ah, I'm sorry, but I'm glad you're here. Mina and Brittany and Janet. It's good to see you, Janet. And Nashwa, I'm glad you're all here. I really am. I'm glad I'm here. But I'm kind of frazzled. Um, whew. So I got out this book and I've got a box that I've got. Let me just see if I can show you. It's just got bags of um, Happy Meal stuff in it that I have not done anything with in 9, 10 months. I don't know, a long time. Um, and so I did put this. I didn't have this book made when I got most of that Happy Mail, and so it was just sitting there waiting for me to make a book. But I got this Happy Mail from Judy in April, and so it got actually put in the book. But that's it. That's all that's in here. So right now it's just different packing paper. That's what the papers are in here is packing paper. Anyway, we're gonna see if we can make a few pages with some of this stuff. So Elvis or Deborah, either one. Okay, well I was close. Deborah is pretty close to Deb, but I'm glad you're here. Oh goodness. Anyway, I'm gonna I don't even know what all I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna take some of this Happy Mail out of the box and set it up here so we can look at it and see what we might want to use. I've got some cute stamps. Those are both really cute. And here's a leaf. I always love leaf stamps and a sun. And that's great for corners. And this is a little rose. And this one I did use. I've actually used this one. I used both of those stamps. But these other ones is a little flower. And anyway, those are cute, but I haven't used them because I haven't been doing art except for what I do on live streams or the hops that I'm in. So I would like to get back to doing art. Like I said, I intended to do a page in that book here. Ooh, see, it's been so long. Um, I don't even know what's in there anymore, so it's all going to be brand new again. But oh, we can do a red page. Maybe that's what we need to do first is just a red page because that right there is a page in the making. And then there's lots of fun stuff for other pages too. But oh wait. Yeah. um let's do a red page first before I get out. I was just gonna empty those bags into the box and that would make it easier for me to look through when I'm wanting to do stuff. But okay, I tell you what, I'm going to put this in here and we're going to do that first. But I'm going to go ahead and just pull stuff out so I can have an idea of what is in there. Um, And there's a cute tag from Janet. This is from Janet Nash. And I love her envelope too. So both of those are going to stay out, even though I probably won't be keeping a bunch of envelopes. And there's a card that needs to go in there. And here's some fun goodies from Janet. And that, of course, needs to go be used. Oh, look at these. See, I can't believe us. If I would have looked through this stuff again, I might have been inspired to actually do some art. Look at that. But I haven't been. I haven't been looking through stuff. I've just been existing. And there's a beautiful bookmark from Barbara. And let's see. I have not thought about that, but I should. Yep. I just don't have any puppy things. I mean, I could use a picture of Sparrow once I get my printer set up. I still haven't got my printer set up. There's a cute card from Tanya. I'm going to put the cards in a separate place. And let's keep this stamp. Okay, let's see. I think this is some stuff that I bought. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Nope, nope. I think it's just the Happy Mail. But that's a card that I need to use. And oh, look, here's a book she sent that's just the book cover to make a journal out of. I still don't think I've shown that to Hannah. I need to show it to her and give her the first chance at it if she wants it. She could make it into a watercolor book or something. And that would be good. We've got all these goodies. There's a handwritten letter from 1935. Oh, I remember this. This is the boy who was asking for a job. 15 years old. Handwritten letter asking for a job. Okay, that's kind of piled up there. Okay. Hi, Julie. Hi, Riri. I'm glad y'all are here. I'm going through Happy Mail, just pulling out stuff to use to work on pages. I'm just going to dump it all right here for now, and then I will oops. I want to get the addresses off of this. That's from Beth. And after I get it all kind of dumped out here, I'll go ahead and oh, that's kind of cool, isn't it? Look how big that postage thing is. I'm going to keep that whole thing. That was on a card from Barbara. Here's a really pretty card. Isn't that pretty? This is from Adadal. I love that. I'm going to stick it up there with the other cards. I'm wanting to put the cards because I need to make sure all of those get in there. The Happy Mail may not all get in there, so let's keep this little sticker. Hi, Shannon. I'm glad you're here. There's another stamp. So I want y'all to know I am not, even though I haven't been using this stuff, I am still very grateful to have it. I know it seems ungrateful not to use it, but I haven't been doing anything. It's not, It's not that I just haven't been using Happy Mail. Just haven't been doing anything. Isn't this adorable? I have to show you all this again. And there's a card in there. And this is from Kimberly 557. And I'm going to put it up here with the other cards. I just think that is so adorable. It's such a fun way to send Happy Mail. And then there's goodies in there. This probably won't get stuck in the book. I don't know if it'll fit in the book. But anyway, we all have art slumps. Well, I've definitely been in one. And then here's some, oh, that's left over from Same Six Wednesday. I kept it though because I love that. Jamie made that paper. Okay. Oh, that's okay, Julie. I understand. Look at that. That's a good, I think I could probably reuse that one once I get if I can take the label off. I'll stick it over there and we'll see if I can reuse it. It's got this, it's a little hug from Jesus. It has some fun stuff in here. We'll use some of that. And then this is from my dear sweet friend Deb. She sent this, and I'm not going to, right now, I'm just going to leave this the way it is, and I'm not going to put it in the book or anything, but I just wanted to show it off again because it's so cute. It's got little tags and everything in it. So it's just pretty. It just needs to go up on my shelf. I love that. She did a great job with that. Here's some fabric. And a little piece of paper. And that is from Mindy. These things came from Mindy. See, now that I'm taking them out of the packages, I'm never going to remember again where anything came from. Here's some stuff that fell out of a package, and I don't even know which package it was in. There's some jelly print. Thank you, Janet. Here. Ooh, here's some bling bling. This is, I think this is from Jamie too. I think so. It's from Conroe, Texas. I think it's from Jamie. I love this stamp. Isn't that cute? Here's some more goodies. These are from Janice. Janice Glines. Aren't those so cute? So cute, so cute. And I'm going to put both of those up there with the cards that and this, see if I can I might want to use that too. I know you can't save everything, but hi Joyce. This is some things from Teresa. And I'm going to save that stamp too. And so there's some fun goodies in there. Oh, I ought to be able to do a bunch of pages, huh? There's some stamp tissue paper. That's cool. And here's a bunch of fun die cut things. I think I'm going to put those back in here for fear of them getting bent. And this package is also from Mindy. So I'm going to set those up there out of the way because those were really delicate. I don't want them to get bent. Did I say hi, Joyce? Hi. This is also from Mindy. Mindy, sweetie, you are such a generous person. You've just sent so many different fun envelopes. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? I'm going to put that card up there. And I'm going to take these pretty die cuts. I'm going to take that die cut too. And put those in that other envelope so that we can protect those as well. I don't think we had anything else that was really delicate like that so far. Okay, and let's see, where did this come from? This is from Janice as well. Thank you, Janice, again. All kinds of fun stuff in here. Oh, need to make a little book out of those. Right there. Definitely need to make a book out of these. Were they, oops, I don't know if Janice is in here yet. If you're here, Janice, did you send these for a special project? Didn't you send some to Tanya too? Am I remembering correctly? And you wanted us to do a project with them? I'm not positive, but we need to do that if you did, because those will make a fun book. Maybe an accordion style book with, you know, ribbons attaching the pages. I'm not sure. Hi, Dixie. Glad you're here. And there's also some little composition books in there, as well as some other fun goodies. Oh, and look at these. These are really fun too. I'm just looking through my Happy Mail again and going to use some of it. Isn't that a cool idea? Just use some watercolor and then go back in and draw flowers. I just love that. I love that. See, Happy Mail isn't only just fun to use, it's inspirational and makes you want to do more things. And then I've got this little box. Has some pretty ribbon and some really pretty washi tape. Isn't that pretty? Hi, Barbara. I was showing some of the cards that you sent and the bookmark. I'm finally going to put Happy Mail in my everything book. I've been very, very remiss in doing that, and I apologize to everybody. Hi, Pam. I'm glad you're here. And also in this box was this hanky and that pretty card. This box came from Journey. With the ribbons and the card. And also in this box was these. Those are really cool. I'm going to save those because I'm going to do a nature journal. And I want to stick those in there. Now that reminds me that somewhere I have some Happy Mail that had some mushroom stickers. Those may be in the house. So that will not get done tonight. But and then I've also got some stuff that Tanya sent me that I'm gonna put with all of this because it needs to be used too. Some of it um, is for the jelly plate, and so I'm not gonna worry with those things. And these came from Helen from Pacola, and I definitely want to make a journals out of these. There's so many things I want to do, and I just don't have time or energy to do them all. I'm glad, Barbara. I'm glad that you're enjoying and seeing everybody's contributions because um, that's the strain tonight. um, let's see what else. Oh, here's some stickers, and here's some more leaves. And I'm not sure about those. Um, right now, I'm going to stick them up there with this for the nature journal. Right now, that's what I'm thinking. There's some Christmas fabric that won't be useful today. Some cards, vocabulary cards. Hi, Peg. I'm glad you're here. You're pooped. Me too. Oh, goodness. A new floor. Yes, that would be exhausting. Some keys. Let me see if there's anything else in here that. I think everything else is wooden pieces and stuff like this to use for a Christmas journal or for the jelly plate. So I'm going to leave those in the box just like that. And I don't think, well, I might use that fabric. I don't know. Okay. Oh, and then there's this. And I think this was in the stuff that Pacola sent with Tanya when she came to visit me. Okay, that's how long it's been sitting around needing to be used. And this cute stuff was in somebody's Happy Mail. I'm going to stick it with that red stuff. Okay, I just realized I have some more stuff here that that I haven't looked at. I just set it there. There's some pretty papers and envelopes. And then oh, I'm keeping this because I like that. This is Mindy's envelope. So let me take that part off because that's really cute. And this envelope isn't that fun? This came from Esther Thompson, and it has fun stuff in it too. Oh, tons of fun stuff here. Lots of little yummies. Little unicorns will work for stickers. Oh, those are cute. And these. And here's some paper dolls. We'll definitely use the paper dolls today. And some kitties. And there's a couple of these ladies. I like those too. The butterflies, this is actually a plastic tablecloth, I think. But it's still gorgeous. But it's plastic. And there's a, I dropped something. There's a pretty napkin. And some These are paper, and they're very thin paper. They won't be very dimensional on the page. That's nice. Sometimes you don't want dimensional stickers. And here's some more pretty napkins. And I think I'm going to stick these up in here with these because I don't want to mess those up either. So I do. I have months of fun stuff in this pile of treasure here. But oh, right now I'm going to and let's look at this. See what this is. I think it's a tassel thing. Yeah, look at that. Isn't that cute? Now, say this part would go really pretty with this book. I'm gonna deconstruct it and save this for another project. And this can go on the spine of this book. I think that will be very pretty. So let's come on. There we go. So it's a little bit of jewelry there. Okay, I'm going to have to mute for just a minute. Sorry. Sorry. Hannah and the puppy had to come out and tell me something. Oh, goodness. Can't get away from him even for a minute. Okay, yeah. Isn't that pretty? All right. Kathy, hi. I'm glad you're here. Hi, Teresa. I'm glad you're here. Okay, now then, I'm going to take these things. I don't know how to do this. I think I'm just going to put them back in the box. And then I will, after I put the cards in place, and I may, decorate the pages as I go too. I don't know. But I'm going to pull stuff back out. I need to set those aside because I'm pretty sure that was supposed to do a project with Tanya with these. If I'm wrong, then I can use them another time. Okay. So much fun stuff. And I thank you all very much. I really do. You're very generous. I feel guilty that I haven't been using this stuff, but I haven't been using much of anything. So I feel guilty about that too. I got to stop feeling guilty. Okay. Thank you, Janet. Okay, this I'm going to just set right up there. Got stamps. And we were going to do a red page. But let's look at these and see if the red stuff. Oh, no, these are that's not the stuff I'm going to use. These are the cards I wanted to put in. And I may use these, as pockets to stick cards in. And this one too. We're going to start with this one. None of those look like they need the red stuff, so we'll save the red stuff and do a page with it after this. Hi, Carol. Glad you're here. Okay, let's set those aside. And I think that'll look really good on this color paper. Now, one thing about this book is that I made it Midori style, basically. So I can just take the pages in and out and work on them if I want to. I don't know that I'll be doing that tonight because I'm not in a place where they'll be hard to work in yet. Thank you, Janet. I like it too. I've been watching it at Tuesday morning for probably 2 years, and it finally got clearanced, and so I bought it. I'm surprised it took them that long to clearance it. Okay, let's is this going to be, nope, not quite. Okay, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to fold it like this. Oh, probably too much. Nope, it'll be all right. Thank you. And that way, if I glue this and this, I'll have room to stick that in. So let's go ahead and do the gluing. That way it can dry while I'm decorating. Now let's glue this down first. Well, good grief, I'm making a mess already. Oh, I don't know why I'm acting like I need to rush. Probably because I've been rushing everything I've done today. I've had to do as fast as I could to try and get things done that I needed to get done. And so I need to slow down and relax. It's not a race. I don't have to do a certain number of pages. Oh. Deep, slow breaths. That's right, Julie. I need to do that. Oh. You know what I was doing at 6 o'clock when I was supposed to come on? I was scarfing down some chicken nuggets. That shows how far behind I've been all day. I really thought about canceling tonight, but I didn't want to, so I scarfed down some chicken nuggets, and here I am. Talk and play. There you go. Thank you, Janet. There's my tea. Okay. I like that. I also like this little bumblebee. And I think that stylized kind of thing goes good with this card. Thank you again for this card, Sharon. It's a beautiful card, and it was very sweet of you to send it. Okay, let's find the black ink since we got. I want to do it with black. It's hard to tell if I'm getting the ink on there or not. Okay, let's see if this works. I'm gonna put it partly on the envelope and partly on the paper. Hi, Mary. I'm glad you're here. I'm all frazzled, Mary. I'm trying hard to stop being frazzled and just relax and enjoy myself, but whoo. Pam's eating dinner. That sounds good, Pam. Okay, let's see. That looks pretty cute. I think we need to color it since I'm slowing down. Since I'm slowing down, we're going to color it. I got these brush pens on clearance, and so if I'm going to buy something like that, I need to use it. So we're going to use it. Oh, maybe not red. Yeah, let's do pink. Hi, Barbara. She says hi and hi and hi and hi and hi. The color that changes depending on the paper it's on, which is kind of fun. So we're going to make it do it again. We're going to use this gold one because that'll be a pretty dramatic shift from on top of the blue to on top of the brown. Winding yarn skeins into yarn balls. Well, that's kind of tedious work, isn't it, Mary? But it's something that needs to be done for them to be useful. Do you have a ball winder? It actually makes cakes, but they call it a ball winder anyway. Or are you doing it by hand? I have a ball winder and it's still a little bit tedious, but not as bad as doing it by hand. By hand. Well, that's something you do while you're watching a movie or something. So I guess this works. It almost looks like I should make it into an owl's face, doesn't it? It almost does. Hi, Sherry. I'm glad you're here. I didn't see you, but I'm glad I saw somebody say hi to you because I didn't want to miss you. Okay, I think I'm going to leave it like that. I like that. Oh, I left that open. That's no wonder my ink pads dry up. I have been a little bit working on the scarves on the little loom, but the big loom that's in my living room, I still haven't got it fixed. I've got to get it fixed before I can finish work on that project. I've got it warped, but the one of the shafts is sticking, and um so it doesn't work right, so I can't use it right now. I hope that makes sense. Okay, let me see here. So we're gonna see if we can put some flowers for this butterfly, but no, that'll look kind of weird. It's a gorgeous napkin. It just won't look quite right there. Let's see what we can do with this. Okay, let's take part of this off and play with it and see if we can make it work. Okay. If we take off these two birdhouses, okay, let's do it with the wet brush. That's so much easier. My water's almost evaporated, even though I haven't used it because it's just been sitting out here. Uh-oh. Just been sitting out here evaporating because everything is dry around here. Okay. We'll save that. We might can use it somewhere else. The yarn you're using right now was purchased from Kmart. Oh, it's a few years old, isn't it? It's a few years old. At least there hasn't been a Kmart around here since. I think it went out of business here when I was pregnant with Ethan. And he's 23 years old. So, um, it's been gone a while here. That doesn't mean that yours has been gone that long, but okay. It's funny because I started out with this kind of, I don't know, stylized Art Deco something because of this, the style of this card, and now I'm adding flowers to it. Is that silly? Should I not add the flowers? Does that mess it up? Tell me what you think. Should I add the flowers or no? Let me stick this in the pocket so you can see. Hi, Darlene. Glad you're here. Kmart with the blue light special. Yep. Hi, Brittany. Flowers never mess anything up. All right. That's good to know. Barbara says, sure, add the flowers. It looks great. Darlene says, yes to the flowers. Arlene is Artie Dar. Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad you're here, Darlene. Sherry likes the flowers. Melody likes the flowers. Mindy likes the flowers. Okay, we're going to add the flowers. And now I'm trying to decide, do we add them? I think I need to add them with a glue stick because I won't. Well, I can take this page out though, can't I? I can take this page out. See? Let's just do that. We'll take the page out. And then I can use the, okay, these need to go back in here. I can use Mod Podge on it since it's, and that'll be easier. A glue stick on one like this would not be very easy to do. So, okay. Is that, I think that's it. It's kind of gone, but I think that's DIY Mod Podge. Excuse me, goodness. Okay, there's my brush. Alrighty. Let's add a little bit more right up there. Okay. Oh, hi, Tanya. I'm glad you're here. I'm finally getting around to doing stuff with the Happy Mail that I got like last year or earlier in this year. Some of it is earlier in this year, but a lot of it was last year, and I didn't have an everything book to put it in, so I just set it aside. Excuse me. So now I'm getting it put in the everything book. Now I hope that's not wet enough to cause problems with that envelope. I don't think so because it's like a double thick envelope anyway. Oh, excuse me. Oh, just a second. Oh, sorry, Tanya. I am going to answer your question. This is my everything book, and I did it Midori style. I don't know if you can see the. Well, you can't because it's dark. Anyway, it's wrapped, and so I can take the pages out. That way, if it gets too thick, I can just stop and rearrange the pages. So yeah, I don't I probably won't always take them out to work on them, but this one, if I was gonna, I needed to be able to let it sit and dry while I went on and worked on something else. So that's one of the good things about it. Yeah. Excuse me. Okay. So thank you, Sharon, for that card. I guess I might as well go ahead and put the next card on this page. And where are they? Oh, this will look good there. Isn't that pretty? Of course, there's going to be stuff in between, so it doesn't really matter. But I do not want, I need a pocket for it too. I need a pocket, need a pocket. Okay. Let's see. Let's make a pocket out of this because it's leftover. Oh, it's not quite straight, but we're going to use it anyway. So we need to, I need to smooth that off a little bit. I need to smooth it a little bit. Or washi tape. Yeah, washi tape would work. Sorry, I know that sounds awful. Sorry. I guess I could mute it. But I didn't. Yep, Tanya and Barbara are both thinking the same. Tip it in with washi tape, and I could do that, but it would cover up some of the pretty to put washi tape on it. I don't think I have any washi tape that looks like it actually belongs with that. Of course, this doesn't either, but we're going to make this belong. We're going to do some fun something with it and make it belong. Let's see. What can we do? I've got stuff in here. There's got to be stuff in here I can use that'll make that look good. Let's see. This is what we're trying to make it look like it belongs with. I could just cover it up with that. No. Woo! Woo! No. No, no, no. I could use that though. No, that kind of competes with it. Oh, oops, come back. Well, those are fun, but those are not gonna go with this. Oh my goodness, yes, those are fun. Okay, I think these are some fun things Janet made. Pretty sure Janet made these. Yeah, there he is. Oh, I'm so glad I went and looked in there because I would have not put this in. I mean, I probably would have later, but I wanted to put it in with my cards while I'm putting cards in there. Okay. Nope, that's not gonna help. Okay. One thing I want to do, let's put some green ink around it. All right, and let's do something through a stencil on top of it because that'll be fun. Use a spray if you have one. You can edge the piece you have with yellow or blue or green. Sorry, Julie. Yeah, green. I edged it with green. Um, thank you, Janet. Okay. Yeah, let's find a stencil. I like that idea. Let's see if I can find anything that looks that doesn't, match it or anything, but oh, that'll look good with it. I think that'll look good. See what else I have that might look good. Or that one. Or that one. Okay. We're going to choose one of those. And we're going to choose some blue paint. I think I'm going to do a little more green on the edges, though. Yay! Julie was thinking the stencil, too. I want the green to really show up before we add the stencil. In fact, we may even... Yeah, let's do that. Then we'll add the stencil. Okay. Yep. Okay. Let me mute for just a second. Sorry. Oh, uh, the puppy is in the crate. Hannah can relax a little while now. Uh, okay. Let's decide. I think I like that one. I think I like that one. Oh, let's move this. Okay. And now to find some blue. That's a really pretty kind of dark denim-y blue. I don't know if I have any blue that color. Um, Here's a phthalo turquoise. It looks pretty similar. We're going to use it. We're going to use it. Oh. Okay. Let's put this here. So I got to take the messy parts off. Okay. We will see how it goes. That's got to dry somewhere too. Okay, I like that. Actually, let's do this. The way we can use up the rest of the paint. This is going to be messier because I don't have a lot of paint, but at least we didn't waste it that way. All right. Thanks, Janet. I do too. I like when you get more than one, especially when it's something like that, because you don't necessarily need a huge stencil that's, the same thing. So if you're going to have a big stencil, it might as well have more than one. Okay. Now then, I need to dry that because if I don't, it'll get this wet. And I don't want to get it wet. Okay. Okay, now we've got to do some doodling on here because there's pretty doodling on that. And it only makes sense that I would doodle on it. So let me find a white Posca pen and we'll try that. I do like it. I do like it, Shannon. I have not used it a ton because I haven't been doing very much. But what I have used, I like it really well. I haven't tried using it to cut things on. So I don't know if it will scar up, but it cleans up well when you clean up paint and stuff. Glue cleans off of it well, paint cleans off of it well. But like I said, I don't know if if cutting on it scratches it or not. So I haven't tried that. Okay, let's move that out of the way. I'm going to have to dry this a little bit because it's heat gun. This fluid acrylics, they take longer to dry than regular acrylic paints. So Barbara says that's why she uses a scratched up piece of old glass so she doesn't have to worry about it scratching. Yeah. I haven't necessarily worried about it. I just haven't had an opportunity to try it. So I don't know. I might worry about it the minute I do it and it scratches it. I don't know. Okay, well, there's lots of dots on here, and I like dots, so we're going to these are small dots, but I like the dots. Right there, that is a Cubby tooth scratch. Not Cubby. Cubby never scratched me with his teeth. A Sparrow tooth scratch. He was jumping up, and I was reaching down, and his tooth just caught and went right there. Those puppy teeth are hard. But yeah, puppy bites. And I got some more leftover puppy bites. He is quite the biter. We're working on that, but we're not getting anywhere very quickly. This one was a little deeper than any of the other ones he's done. I had to use one of those butterfly things, but it wouldn't just stay on. I got it there long to stay on long enough to know that I wasn't going to need stitches or anything. So I probably shouldn't have put dots on the places where it's not all the way there, but I did anyway. Thanks, Jenny. I think now we're going to kind of do a little. Just add a little more white. Okay, I think I like that. Let me bring this down a little bit closer. Y'all can see better. Sorry about that. This is the only thing I don't really like, where there's a white glare. I can't even see the glare, so I'm having to see on when I look at it, the glare is way over here. But when y'all see it, it's way over here. So, um, okay, there's also some gold stitching. So, let's go ahead and do that too. I have gold. It's not as thick as this, but we can use it anyway. And it doesn't bother me, just using it, but making videos, um, I don't want it to bother y'all. So I usually try to have something, in the way so you don't have to look at the whole glare. Okay. You can't really see it a lot, but there's some gold stitching now around the edges. Well, this does brighten things up. It does. Okay. All right, I need to let this dry a little bit too before I glue it down, because I'll be pressing on the place where I did the drawing, and I'll mess it up. Yes, it is 24 by 17. No, 18. 24 by 18. So it's 18 this direction and 24 this direction, which is a nice size to work on. Thank you for doing what, Janet? What did I do that you're thanking me for? I don't know what I did. Please tell me. I like to know I did something good. Yeah. Of course, this is a We Are Memory Keepers one. And at Tuesday morning, it was like $44. Then I got it clearanced. I wasn't going to pay $44 for it. No. Yes. It was $44. So I didn't buy it until it got clearanced, and I can't remember exactly what I paid for it, but it was under 20 when I paid for it. So anyway, covering the glare. Oh, you're welcome, hon. Let's see if that's okay. I think I can do that now. I don't think I'll mess it up. This is so stiff though. I think I need to add a gusset to it. So let's see. What can I use to do that? It needs to be something kind of stiff, but not terribly stiff. Oh, Tanya, are you still here? Tanya, are you still here? Yes, it was a great deal, Janet. Um, it was a great deal. I have so much craft stuff. I was like, there's no way I'm going to spend that kind of money on something that's just because I want it and not because I necessarily need it. So I waited till it came down within my till it came down within the amount of money I would spend. I said I'm not spending over $20 on it, and so I didn't. I was surprised it was still there long enough for me to get it that cheap, but it was. The funny thing is, last time they had two for a long, long, long time, and then they only had this one when it was clearanced. I was in there the other day, and they have another one, but of course it's not clearance priced. I thought that was funny because it wasn't that long ago I found this one clearanced. That's a good price, yeah. $40 is way better than what Julie would have to pay. I guess Tanya's not here anymore. Okay, I'll ask her later. No biggie. Okay, gusset. Gusset. Nope, that one. Okay, let's see if this might not be tall enough to make a gusset, and I did all that for nothing. No, okay. It's all right. Pull this out of the trash and use it. Aren't y'all proud of me? Oh, the fridge is broke. Oh my goodness. So sorry. Yeah, I was going to ask you. Did you get some of these from Janice? Didn't she give us these to make a project with? I mean, I know I got them from Janice. I was thinking you got some too. Do you remember? There's 8 of them. Yeah, I understand. I understand that. Um, anyway, I thought we could make a fun book with them that maybe is accordion, hinged with ribbons or something, and just do, collage on them or whatever. Anyway, I found those in all my Happy Mail stuff, and I thought I was remembering right about that. So, okay. Okay, now then I'll take each one of these. And we'll make them into little gussets. Okay, good. Well, maybe we can do that soon on Thursdays or something. I don't know. I feel like we have way more projects to do than we have time to do them in. A long list. Yeah, we do. We have a long list of projects. I do too. Okay. Reminder, Thursday will be 1:30 on Tanya's channel. Yes. And we're going to be jelly printing because we both need a jelly printing therapy day. I think I'm going to print. I mean, I'm going to do paper too, but I think I'm going to do some on some of those envelopes that I got from Hobby Lobby. So I think that'll be fun to do some envelopes. Nessie paint, that's right. I hope you do, Julie. I hope you do find time to do some jelly printing because um it's worth making time for, at least for me, because it does help me just to do and not have to think too much. Barbara says, I'm starting my list of what I need to do on my jelly plate. First, I want to make some more of those little 3x5 meditative pieces. Then who knows? Well, that's a start. And you could just make a whole bunch of those. And sometimes that's, enough. Something that helps your peacefulness process. Okay, there we go. And it's crooked, or the page is crooked, or both. Yeah, well, we should not be surprised, huh? Thank you, Adidol. Okay, okay. There we go. And might as well go ahead and work on this side because this is dry enough I can lay it down here. And I'm not going to do as messy as stuff now. Let's see. I don't remember what envelopes came with what, but this looks really pretty with Tanya's card. So I could use that. Of course, so does that. There's the same kind of, but actually we don't need that big of a pocket for it. That's a good one for these, actually. So let's go ahead and, because those are of a certain size, I can make a smaller pocket for that one. So, okay. And these came from Janice Glines. Aren't they cute? And since they're both birds, I think they're fun together. She colored this one, and I think this one is stamped on and then colored. So those are both real pretty. Okay. Um, hmm. Trying to decide something that'll look good with those. Let's stick them in here so I can think about it that way. One little birdie will be hidden, but I can't help that. He's down on the bottom. Here's a itty bitty bitty flower. That's cute too. Okay. Oh, this would be fun. We could just do some decorative corners. Okay, let's do that. Let's do the page first, and then we'll do the, I think I'm going to do them in green, because that'll be fun. And I like green. Okay. This one is from Sarasota Stamps. It's a 2001 stamp, just in case somebody was interested. I like these kind of stamps that can be used so many different ways. You can't see it, but I'm putting it on here. I maybe zoomed in a little too much. Let's see. There we go. My poor arms. I look horrible. I just feel he's really not a bad dog. It just looks like it. He just gets so excited about wanting to play that he cannot contain himself. Let's see if we can move this off of here so it's not on something that is dimensional. Couldn't help that with the book page, but I can fix it with this. I have the puppy box. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. And he is still a baby, but he is getting bigger every day. I tell you, it's getting harder and harder to pick him up and go. When he doesn't want to do something, sometimes you just got to pick them up. They just don't get to have a choice sometimes. So, hi, Anita. It's good to see you. Okay. I like that. And this is what I'm going to put in it. It's not. I may end up just doing this because it would have to be up here, and that looks a little silly, I think. So we'll probably put it down here, cover those bottom ones up. I wasn't thinking about that. Hi, Miss Allie Kay. Good to see you. I'm glad you're here. I wasn't thinking about that. But since it's mimicked on the top too, oh, I don't know. We do have a fence, Julie, but there are some places in it that he could still fit through. When he's grown, he won't be able to fit through, but there are still some places that get like halfway in and halfway out and get stuck, or he might manage to get all the way out and get, run off. There are also a few things we've got to get out of our yard that might be dangerous. Plus, we still don't know for how he's going to react around the kitties that have adopted our yard. And right now, he doesn't chase him or anything. He just watches them. But if he was out there by himself, he might take a wild hair to do that. So for all of those reasons, we don't feel safe just leaving him out there by himself. I have dropped the leash when he was like right in front of the steps and run in and put some stuff on the washing machine and come back out because my washer and dryer were right inside the back door. And he's just laid there, and I still had to go pick him up. So usually if I can get him that far, and I just sit in the chair on the back porch and act like I don't care whether he comes in or not, he'll come up to me and then we can go in. But those weeds out there that he likes to play tug of war with are just so much more exciting than I am. that makes it harder. Okay, I do want to put something here, maybe a collage something. Oh, that needs to be here with all the card things too. Let's see. Let's make some. Well, no, that doesn't actually go with it. Let's find something that'll. She looks cute with it, don't you think? I think she looks like she goes really good with that. What do you think? Tell me what you think. Cheeky puppy, yes, for sure. Okay, thank you, Barbara. I think she does too. I think I want to. Oh, this might be a good time to try this stuff. This might be a good time to try this stuff. Here's gold. Let's do gold. I haven't tried it yet. And now that I've got it, I need to use it. Okay, come on. Don't hear that little ball. I think there's supposed to be a ball in there. Let me see what it says. Shake bottle until mixing ball rattles. All right. There we go. No, this is Distress Foundry Wax. And you put it on, and then you heat gun it, and it turns to look like metal. And this one's called Gilded. So it's the gold version. And let's see if we can. I haven't played with it before, so I don't know if I can just put it on there or if I need to kind of put some on the thing and dip it in it, or this is obviously going to be messy. But I want to play with it, so we're going to play with it. Well, I figured it would drip down onto my table, but it hasn't so far, so that's good. So at least we know you can use it like this. Okay. Now then, let's try the heat gun and see. Need some of that. Need one of everything. Yes, I understand. I like all the things too. Well, it did. Look at that. It's all shiny and gold. That's pretty fun, isn't it? I ordered it on Amazon, and I can't remember. I want to say it was like $12 to get all 4 of them. That it was just, you could get both packages at once. I might be wrong about that, but I'm thinking that's about what I paid for it. Anyway, I like that. I kind of like the non-even look, just putting it on there too. That actually was a lot easier than I expected it to be. So I really like that. Okay. I'm going to glue it on here, and then I'm going to do something else, I think, just for kicks. But let's go ahead and put this on first. Oops. I'll let that sit out. And now it's okay. It's glued itself shut. Nope. Okay. Okay. Once again, we will try. Thank you, Janet. I don't know if Mary has any of this, but I think she would like it. It's pretty gold. And it's not dimensional, really. Okay. I think I'm going to try just doing some dots here and see. I didn't stir it again. I should have stirred it again. I can tell because it's got oily stuff leaking. Heat gun. Uh-oh. They're definitely going to look like gold drips. See if we can get it to. Mary says she doesn't have it, but it's $19 on Amazon. Oh, it's gone up. Everything's going up, y'all. I know I didn't pay $19 for it. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what I paid. It probably was more than 12, but it wasn't 19 because it was a good price for the bundle. Yeah. Anyway, it's really cool. I think you will love it, Mary. Well, that's good, Julie. If it doesn't really attract you, stay away from it because you don't want it to, we only have so much. And if it's not something you really want, it's better to leave it alone because then you can save your money for something you do really want. Okay. Yep, I like that. But now I'm thinking maybe I need to let a little bit of it drip down here. Let's shake it again. Thank you. Let's try and see if we can get it to drip. We're just playing with it now. But where else are we going to play with it other than the everything book? Okay. Now then, let's try that and see what we get. Okay. No, it didn't. Okay. Boy, it really shines on that paper, doesn't it? Tim Holtz used foundry wax on his Easter chocolate bunny. Ooh. Okay, see, I like that. That looks really cool. And it looks more dimensional than it is. It doesn't really feel very dimensional. It really does kind of look in. Okay, let's fold this so I can see. I can see what the page really looks like. Okay, so the page is crooked. Okay. That's good. At least I know that now. It's not just me. It does dry fast, yeah. And it's not hot like you'd think it would be when it gets dry. Okay. Yeah, I think it's pretty. I can't wait to use the copper on something. Come on. Okay, well, whatever was in there that was clogging it up, I got out. Now I got too much. Barbara is doodling with copper right now. It is a satisfying color. Yes, I love copper. Love it, love it. Okay, let's make a mess. Now I'm thinking about Dawn. Let's make a mess today. I haven't seen her in a while. Oh dear. Stencil butter. Bye, Julie. Julie says, I have art alchemy wax, Novo mousse, gilding polish, stencil butter, metallic paint of various types and things. I've mixed up myself. Wow, you do have a lot of good stuff. And I don't know what stencil butter is either. But now I want to know. I want to know. What is stencil butter? Okay, that was really fun. It's inspired by Janice Glines. Okay. Oh, look what it did on the back, though. So maybe don't use it on really thin paper. That's something to note. That's something to note. That's a little sad. I could put some on this side, but I'm not going to. I'm just going to let that remind me. I'm going to let that remind me. Okay. Yep. Melted crayons do that too. Okay. I haven't ever melted crayons on anything thin. In fact, I've melted crayons on a canvas and I've melted crayons on a piece of wood, and that was the only two things I've ever melted crayons on. And I don't have either one of those projects because I melted the crayons so thick they popped off. So they didn't turn out to be good projects. Wax, yeah. Okay. Well, wait a minute. Let's do this. See if that straightens it up. Nope, that makes it crookeder. Okay, never mind that. It's oily. Yes, it is. Okay. Let's just set this aside so that it can finish drying. Everything can finish drying, and I'll just pull out another piece and we'll work on the next one because I'm kind of liking working on it like this. And we've got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And I have one envelope that I can use as a thing. I think I'm probably going to stick both of these in this envelope. And I may turn this one like that and stick it in there, even though it's upside down, just because it looks pretty. I like it. Yeah, well, you know, on the back of that paper, you couldn't really hardly even feel it. You could just see it. So however much is in there, it's just enough. It's not too much. Okay, I'm gonna do this so I remember what size my paper is. Alrighty. And I'm going to stick these in there. So I need to do something else to decorate this page, even though that really looks cute just like that. It really does. But let's see what we got. Just a minute. That needs to go in there too because that's Journey's card. I don't know why I stuck things back in here that didn't need to be in here. Oh, here's some pockets. Let's see if any of these will work. Here's one. This will work for Tanya's. Let's see. Here's some more. No, I really like that right there. Okay. But I want to get one of these to use with Tanya's card. We can decorate that. And I need a sideways pocket. Yeah. No. That's really cute. That kind of looks like it goes with this too. Here's a pocket that I can stick this one. Nope, too big. Let's see, here's a big one. Yes, there we go. So we can decorate that and put it on a page. Janet says, I just made the vintage wax papers that Joy DeFee taught, and I only had sugar cookie wax melts. The house smells so good. Oh, yum, yeah. Barbara says it really does look good just like that. Do you have a stencil with a tiny pattern? I don't know. I will think on that because that is a good question. Ooh, that's pretty. Isn't that pretty? With this? Nope. We'll use that for something else. Okay. Let's put these back. That'll make a cute pocket too. This is Janet Nash's envelope that she sent. Oh, there's something in there. Oh, this goes perfect with this. Yep. Okay, that's good. I think this will look good in there. We could, no, it's too, they're too wide. They're just going to have to go like this. Or I could just glue it. No, I can't glue it down because she wrote on the back. Okay. But that does look good with it, I think. I think I'll make a cute envelope for it. I kind of like all of this stuff. If I can just cover that up, that might be fun to use like that so that the stamps and stuff still show. I have an idea. So I can get the most out of this pretty paper here. I'm going to trim it inside where she sewed it. And then I can use the back side for something too. And I can use this as a pocket. Okay, let me do something here real quick. And then I want to glue this down on there too. And that, okay. Okay, I have an idea. But we'll save that for the other side. Right now I'm working on this. See, I'm trying to do too many things at once. Trying to do too many things at once. Okay. Somebody asked, do I have a stencil with a little bitty print? So let me look and see what I've got that might work. I don't know if I have anything that's a little bitty print. I have that. That might look good. Okay. And since this has got pinks and stuff in it, I'm going to use, ooh, not that one. I'm going to use this one, and this needs to go back in the other box. Okay. Let me find some, ouch, a brush. Okay. Oh, good. Barbara thinks it'll look good, so. Oh. That's not good. That's not good. I did not know that this had something in it that would still come off. I thought it was only archival ink, but I must have used it with something else. Beware. Beware. I may have to get a different brush because this one doesn't look like it's actually wanting to. It looks like there's a ton of it on there. Okay, We're going to find a different one. Um, Actually, I guess we will use that. We'll use that. We've got that on there already. Where was it? Okay. This may not be inky enough to. Hi, Vanessa. Sorry, I just now saw you. I was in try to fix it mode. Whew. Let's see if that's enough or if we need to. Hmm. Trying to decide if I should add some more or if that's good enough. Like that. Okay. Thank you. Alrighty. All right. Need to glue that down. Okay. I like that. Just stick those right in there. Okay. Now I'm trying to remember what. Oh, I know what I was thinking. That I could just do this one with the edge of my pocket to the inside, and then she could be like this. like this. No, let's do it down here. I'm sorry, just 1 minute. Sorry, y'all. It's driving the puppy crazy that I'm out here. He knows I'm out here, and she's not letting him come to me. So, bye, Vanessa. Uh, so she has to let him in for a second so he can see that I'm good, and then she makes him leave again. But oh dear. Okay, let's use some of these pretties on this envelope. It needs a little something something that will look good with her. That's pretty cute. Oh, that one's cute. I kind of like that too, but I'm wanting to collage some, so that one's big enough. It needs to be on its own thing. Okay, let's see here. I like those. I think that makes the pocket a little more decorative, so let's ink those up too. That'll make them stand out from the paper. Sorry, I got attacked by a cough. I didn't think y'all needed to hear that. I like that, really good. But I think I want something torn. Oh, these are so pretty. You know what I think would be really pretty? I think this would be really pretty torn behind it. I can still just tuck those in there. Okay, now the glare's on this. Can't decide if I like that better. Ooh, I like it over there better. Yep, I think so. Okay, let's just go ahead and ink this one too. I mean, why not? Why not? And I'm going to ink this right here. See if we can. Okay. I'm going to have to get off pretty soon. The baby's driving her crazy. He likes his people to all be in one place. He drives me crazy when she's in the other room, and he drives her crazy when I'm somewhere else. Oh, and I know he needs to learn that he can't have us all together, but he has plenty of time when we're not all together. But he does a little bit better at night when it's Zoomy time. I'm going to say that, but that's probably not true. It probably isn't any better for us all to be together when he's got the Zoomies. When he's got the Zoomies, nothing is better. Oh, let's put it upside down, Lisa. Oh, dear. Are y'all still there? Are y'all still there? Okay, I like that. Okay, you're still there. Okay, that's good. I just checking. Chad hadn't moved in a while. I didn't know if everybody went to sleep or if I was, gone or whatever. Jeff can't get into the freezer. He's too big. Yeah, I can see that. A refrigerator freezer is not a huge thing. And some of them are smaller than others, like those side-by-side ones. Okay, let's see. I need to do something to decorate here. I need to do something to decorate that. I think my brain is tired. I think my brain is tired. Let's. Oh, here's one that's been colored for me. That's nice. Let's see. It's really not the right colors for this page, though. So we can have them coming from behind and coming from on top. I like that. It's in the bottom and full, so you have to slide into it sort of to reach the wires. Oh, goodness gracious. Well, ours is on top, so it would be easier, but it's not very big. I like that, and I don't think I want them colored, actually. I think I like them just like that. That's what I think. But I do think I'm going to trim them. She left them where you could see the antenna in case you, well, I might could trim it. Let's see. So the antennas wouldn't get broken off. But I wasn't sure if I could. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. We'll just trim those. Well, that's a little bit thick on that side. All right, we'll do all of them that way. Thanks, Tanya. Okay, one more. Okay. Now we wanted these like that. I like them coming different directions. Okay, so let's see. This is the hardest time of the day with the puppy. Um, it's like from 6:30 to 8:30 is the hardest time because he's tired and he needs to go down, but he just wants to play because Hannah's been gone all day, all afternoon, and he doesn't know how to stop. And I imagine all puppies are kind of like that, but they say that the cattle dogs have a particular problem with they don't have an off switch, and part of it's bred into them because they have to work so hard. They have to have a lot of stamina. So he has a lot of stamina, but he doesn't have. I mean, he doesn't have as much stamina as he thinks he has. Let's put it that way. He thinks he could go all day and play all day, but he really can't. He really can't. Now I hope that I still have an opening big enough. Yeah, okay. And then we're gonna put that one like that. We've been trying to wear him out, get him really tired so he'd sleep. And then I watched a video where they were talking about the cattle dogs, and they said the one thing you won't do is wear him out where he'll just, you know, drop. And the more you exercise him, the more stamina he gains. So the more you exercise him, the more exercise he needs. I was like, oh, great. We've been messing him up. I really want him to be able to be a couch potato for a few hours a day, not think he needs to be running all the time. Oh, isn't that pretty? I love it. I love it. And I love how all the different people's happy mails went together to make that envelope and page for Journey's card. That's fun. Okay, and there's that. Okay. So now let's turn the page and let's work on this one. I've decided I'm going to put this on there for Tanya's page, but I need to do some decorating of it too. But I like that little added piece because it'll go good with it. That's true, Barbara. That's true. That is for sure. Okay, let's. Hmm. Sorry, I'm digging around down here. Nope, not that. Ooh, that napkin would be pretty for a background. Let's look and see. Should I just put some on there? I think I should just put some on there. But I like it with it. I think what I'm going to do. Good night, Mary. Thanks for coming. Just rip a piece. So that's kind of what I was thinking. Well, what I actually thought was that I might just put some glue here and then lay it down and rip up what doesn't stick and put some glue, in like 3 places here and here and here maybe. I don't know. I think that's what I'm going to do. I've never done this before. I don't know if it'll even work. But I'm going to do a kind of a let's see if that'll work. Oh, it'll work. Okay. Barbara says it'll work. Let that glue down. I'm going to let it dry a little bit before I rip off the rest of it. And I have 2 more I need to do. But I'm tired, so those may have to wait. Those may have to wait. Janet says she has a silly question. The little coffee dyed envelope that you put my goodies into, did I decorate the front of the envelope? It's driving me crazy. No, ma'am. Nope. I wouldn't have torn it if you decorated it. I would not have torn it if you decorated it. Nope, it was just an envelope. No, your stuff's too precious for me to do that, Janet. Okay, bye-bye, Barbara. No, it's okay. It's okay. Don't feel bad. I probably, if I thought I decorated something, I would have wondered the same thing. It's not an issue, not a problem. But I said that so confidently before I looked, and then I thought, well, honestly, I'm not sure if I looked at it or not. So I would have felt really bad if you had decorated it. Okay, I'm going to save those because you never know when we might need that again. Oh, you're very welcome, Barbara. Thanks for coming and being with me. Okay, I think, oops, I think I need some orange. Let me see what color this is. Yep, I think that's good. It's darker than you think it's going to be, so. Uh-oh, there's a piece that, well, just take it off. Okay, just a second. Let me. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and ink up this part. Well, it helps if you use the ink instead of the lid. Okay, are y'all convinced I'm tired yet? Oh my goodness, Lisa. Let's just go ahead and do it all over, then I can be sure. Okay, I think I like that. It just needs to be inked up. Sorry, Brittany. Yes. I don't think I got enough. Oh dear. Oh, now I'm trying to glue with the lid. Y'all, I really do need to go in. I really do need to go in. Sorry, Brittany. I hope you didn't spit anything out that time. Although I do have just one more side, and then I will have done this whole paper. Oh, and I have two more cards. I wonder, no, because that would, that's interesting. What do we think about that? just ink up the page and put those both on there. I kind of think that's cool. Okay, let's do some inking with a stencil or something on the back, and then we will do that because I like that combo page. Let's do some of that on the corners. Brittany likes it too. All right. Now what am I going to use to do that? Paint or ink? I think paint is easier. Let's see. What would look good? They've both got green. Let's do let's do some of this. This is phthalo green. Get that out of the way. I'm going to use the same thing I used with the phthalo blue, just let's just go ahead. Okay. Should have put that over a stencil, but I wasn't thinking. I was just getting the color up. All right. Now then, we put that there, and this here. It even has some green sparkles on it. Okay, let's dry this real quick so we don't make a bigger mess. Okay, sorry. Now let's see if we messed up the other side by this going through. forget how thin this paper is. And so it may have leaked through and, oh no, it looks okay. Okay, good. Good, good. Okay. We're going to put this one down first. Thanks, Janet. Okay. I just realized something though. Just now, I need to put something here to decorate that. I was going to do that. So it covers up the place where I took off my address. But I'm certain. Oh, 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 yes. Boom. Perfect. Don't you think? I think I have to trim it just a tad maybe, but I think it'll be gorgeous on there. Oh. Yay, Brittany agrees with me. As long as I can get one of y'all to agree with me, I feel like I can do anything I want. Yeah. There we go. Okay. That makes me happy. Janet likes it. That makes me happy too. Okay, let's. Okay. I love it. Love it, love it. Okay. We never did get to do the red page because it took me so long to do the card pages, but we'll do a red page another day because we're going to have to be working on this for a while. So I've got these 2 pages and these 2 pages and these 2 pages and these 2 pages. I'm going to let those both just sit out here and dry, and then I'll put them in the book tomorrow. So thank you, Janet. I think so too. I like it. I like that I was able to use several people's Happy Mail for each of those cards, and that's really fun. And I still got a box full of stuff, so we can make a whole bunch more pages. Thank you, Janet. I hope you do too. I enjoyed it. I hope you all enjoyed it. Thank you for spending your evening with me. Makes me happy. I love you all. God bless you. Bye-bye.